Alright, the recording is now up, which means this is your host, Kazaraspel. Once again, welcoming you guys to Hades 2 Postgame. In the last episode, we did more postgame stuff. I'm not gonna just outright say what postgame stuff is in case anyone's like, no, I shouldn't be here for the spoilers, but...
Hello, you of tubes. It is I, Muffinbury, your supreme overlord. Today we will play Hades 2 and all will bow to my greatness.
I guess that's the plan.
Should work.
Let's see, I kind of want to play with the aspect of Charon.
You were out a while.
Well, it'd be a good thing for it. There's the obvious, like, throw some Poseidon on that, and you got yourself a powerful build. Throw some Apollo on there, and you got yourself a powerful build. Throw yourself some Demeter on that, and you got yourself a powerful... But you got a lot of powerful builds. But what are we looking for is the question. We still need... Okay, so we have all of these. We need iron, so we have to go... Does Zeus work with it? Not really. Zeus can't... Look, Zeus works with everything technically, but... I don't really think Zeus works too well with it because it does flat... Like, Olympian damage is flat. You want to go with something with a percentage. So, the reason Poseidon works, though, is because he just explodes, like, he massively increases the power of your casts. Okay, so that, we need 8.
That fear may spread.
I'm shaking over here.
Alright, let's see. Apollo it is. Keepsake, Arcana. Yeah.
Olympus, here I come. Time to shine.
How much nectar do I have? Have I given you more than one? No, I should give all the gods that I only gave one nectar to a second one, so they go on their the fated list.
Brilliant sheen come from the god of light himself? Perhaps to him it should return, right now.
Such a thoughtful gift. It's gracious of you to think of me like this, and during such a time.
Father, I
There's
am
no need to
tired.
go out of your
I know you are. Prophecy fulfilled, meaning I already got everything from Apollo.
That Typhon could have overwhelmed us here.
Tell me a
And
story.
Titan's forces are somehow part of this new plan. Well, if you're in, I'm in. Should make my evenings more exciting for a bit.
Let's see, specials deal more damage in an area. Yeah, let's go with that.
All quiet.
Smash.
You showed old Gramps who's boss. Good going, Em. That ought to trip him up a bit. Find time to come on up and help us drive his forces off our turf. What do you say?
Well, mega moves are faster or quick buck. I like quick buck. I like Hermes because he gives me money. Apollo's up there. We need to get a hex. Why is there so much Zeus?
don't know who you're dealing with.
Ah, I need to get used to you again. Oh my gosh, a death defy. Yeah, I am out of practice now because I played Mario. I should have known better. I got too lax. Okay, is there any more Apollo around? No.
Luigi time?
No.
One of those blasted signs. Got you.
And bam.
Olympus, I accept this message. Not what I want.
Where is Lucid Gain? Ah, grab perfect image.
I don't like how.
What's for delivery? It'll be all right.
I do not like them.
Something else. In the name of Hades. Something else.
Oh my goodness.
I grow strong.
I really need Lucid Gain and it's not showing up. I mean, I can work with other things, but it's just like, ugh.
The barrier's lost some of its strength.
I could use a hex.
One left. A moon drop. Let us together shine this night, O moon.
You vanquished Kronos in another time, or of another time, and with the selfsame Titan's aid. Such mysteries his power holds. But if this is what it takes for our time to flow freely forward, then let us see that it is done.
Dark Side, Total Eclipse. Ah, none of these are good.
Your terrifying form.
Hold still in their shades.
Hammer!
We'll hew through anything.
So, you're a bit of a witch, are you? Well, not I. Stuck with this family already, don't see why I'd want another one. But I understand the appeal, I suppose. Plenty of...
Infinite possibility.
That's what I wanted to see. Controlled burn.
Where next?
Come on, Apollo. I need that lucid gain. You gotta work with me, buddy.
That was the last of them. Cousin.
Ah, it's the weakest one, but I'll take it.
Right.
I got a rock.
Barrier down.
A fishing port.
Here, little fish. It's over. Another zeal.
Mere mortals never could achieve such skill.
The Nocturnal Arms entrusted me with other aspects of themselves, including this one that I think was yours, my lord. Did you relinquish the Moonstone Axe, knowing I was to be its next bearer? I'll bear it to the best of my ability. Bones for the broker.
My lord.
I see you decided not to act on my prior recommendation for the good of your flock, whose sheep you often eat. For how much longer do you plan to bar me from the rift?
Thinking it might be a while. Got my flock, got my barn. Been sleeping better lately. And having to uproot, settle someplace else. Packing and unpacking. I don't want any of that.
How fortunate you've made yourself such a comfortable arrangement that happens to be right in my blasted way.
Oh, that's just another perk. I even get my nightly exercise. This one's on me. Where are you?
Oh no. Okay, you missed. No, I'm poisoned. Missed me. Done.
You little...
Too well, Cyclops. I can use this.
Okay, I have an idea. Let's grab Hera. Give me that Death Defiance back and a Mystery Boon. If we grab Hera, and I magically get her on my dash, this like I have this run like in the bag then. Well, not in the bag, but it'll be much better if I can get there to a boon.
Faster.
Where'd that great big monster out there go? The mountain
Zombie minion boon, yes.
Now my clanging's just about the worst of it. You got him then? Oh, I didn't even get.
Oh.
Take me away. Good find. Beg pardon?
Incoming. How goes it?
And here's some nectar for you.
Way back when, I always wanted to find you the best bottle of nectar I could, but I never did. Adding to the list of things I perhaps should have approached differently.
Please don't dwell on the past so much. You thought you'd never see me again, but I'm here now. I appreciate this moment that we have.
I won't forget. There really is more to be done then, eh? The war with Kronos truly ended. It sure doesn't look that way from all these ships. Harpies don't seem any friendlier either.
Some must be zealots still believing that the Titan of Time shall rise again. But we're seeing to it that the threat of Kronos and Typhon can never recur. Just have to retrace my steps to Olympus as part of that process.
So then, alright. Because if what you're saying is I get to keep on flying, and I get to keep on seeing you up here, that doesn't sound so bad to me.
Oh, right. We thought the war ending would mean you'd have to put away your wings. But my father's underworld renovations seem like they'll be going on a long, long time.
Guess I may need to head back to my designated spot eventually. But for now, I'd like to make the most of this. My latest work. Let me know how it goes.
Oh, there you are. Welcome to my boundless, terrifying seas, my niece. Unfortunately, teeming with invaders now. Got my hands full dealing with them, if you must know. We'll see if you can break through their blockade.
Ooh, this is what I wanted. Geyser Spout. My Omega Cast gains 250 damage. That's just good for this build. That's good for this weapon, I mean. Because it counts as an Omega Cast whenever I slam it like that.
Now for the next one.
From rivers, moss from ponds, lentil pulses, hounded sage, salt of mountain, ripe of age.
Evening, little
Oh,
pigs.
you're back! How regrettable to know Prometheus rebels against the gods. Surely he must see that his pursuit of vengeance shall not bring him any peace. Is there no reasoning with him?
He isn't much for talk, but then lately who is? We end up clashing just beneath the summit. Apparently he always knows who's going to be the victor, even if it's me.
Oh, he's foreseen his own defeat before. Can you imagine, Poppet? To know of each and every ill awaiting you? I doubt if any punishment he has endured is worse than that.
Oh, that works.
Then very well.
Felt that for sure.
Oh, there's still more? I thought that would have been the last one.
Hold still.
Oh, what did that Cersei thing do? It doubled the ability, like the passive ability of my pet. So instead of giving me 60 max magic, it now gives me 120 max magic for the rest of the night. It's not really the best, but I mean, it doesn't hurt, and it was fated.
Enough of that. Breaking through.
I'll take more money.
There it is.
Anyone else notice I equipped the iridescent fan and Hera still hasn't shown up? Isn't that great?
A brilliant choice.
Brilliant as always, cousin.
Friendly bit of advice. You turn your back on the sea, you're going to regret it. And the sea in this case is myself.
Had to do it.
Oh, dang it, spawned right in front of me.
I got a little heated there, I think, but I've cooled off. No lasting harm, though to be fair, my blessing here won't last too long either.
Your attention?
The hunt begins. On the hook. Come on, crab. Lord Charon.
It's the nightly special. The rail switched up on me again. Hey, what if this is my true aspect and the other one is for somebody else? This one's even got a face like mine and wings.
Look, the only reason you can sometimes use this aspect is the oath of the unseen. Can't you feel the fear in the night?
All I feel right now, babe, is an overwhelming urge to turn you into little crispy slices with this thing. You think I care about some oath? What am I, Nyx?
Oh, dang it. Oh, I hate how much damage that thing can do.
We just want to be friends.
Dang it, it hit me twice. Deathify. Gotcha.
Alright, I'm going. Bye.
Yeah, that's the aspect of Lucifer.
Another golden apple.
A foul shoreline that should never have existed mars the border of the rift, beyond which stately Mount Olympus looms, stricken this night by strife and fear in turn.
The other beach was quite a bit nicer. All set? Could try a different one.
We didn't get to use this, and I really want to.
Perfect. That's not your property.
Yeah, Haru's not happy with me. Hopefully she's nicer now.
Lady Demeter.
Clear. No surprise that Strife Incarnate recently decided to show up as she is wont to do. Eris made good sport of us before. Must think we're fools and easy prey. You correct her, yes? Yes.
Hecuba, go fetch.
Alright, I got what I wanted. Now we just need the duo boon. Of Hera or Apollo. Like, we need Hera and Apollo.
Across the seas, there's quite an island over there. Good. Hey. All right, now that's
That's exactly what we need, and ought to last till what? Tomorrow night at least? You've got my thanks and more, Mel baby. Who's your supplier, might I ask?
I've no single nectar source I rely on. I know a broker who tends to have some, and at other times I find a bottle here and there. Has it truly been that difficult to find?
Well, this stuff's not impossible to get most of the time. We just go through a lot is all. And now my guests are pining for ambrosia more and more. Happen to have a box of that?
A box? You mean a bottle?
A box of bottles. Good ones. Hey, wait, hold on. If you're not jesting that whatever war was on us over, then how come you keep showing up to get these battle-ready boons from me?
Suffice it to say, there are still battles to be won. But I'll spare you the details for the sake of your sanity and mine.
Well, cheers. I've not much sanity to spare. Sounds like you'll be around. You've got the special pass, so stop by any time.
Let's grab Worry Free.
Absolutely. Whoa, baby. Who needs a refill? You just say the word.
Here you go.
The messenger.
Behold your queen.
That's what I wanted to see.
I'm back to put you out of commission again.
Get smoked.
We got them, Homer.
Oh, need to give you a second one.
Great Queen of Olympus, I am humbled to have earned your favor, and will do everything I can to honor you.
I'm bound by wedlock, yet you praise me thus. I must say you are full of surprises, my dear. Or potentially just very ignorant. Or both.
In the name of Hades.
Prophecy fulfilled. Nice.
Breathe, Mel.
Money, healing.
Okay.
Hermes.
Lord Zeus. No, you don't.
Ooh, if I get one more wind, 25% more damage on everything. Oh, yeah, I was about to say that. I think Athena's gonna show up.
Well met.
Lady Athena. I have something of a symbolic gift for you, Lady Athena. For I know ambrosia shall flow in abundance on Olympus again soon. May this particular bottle contribute to the restoration and remind you of our victories.
I need no reminders of our victories, nor shall your generosity be forgotten during or after the restoration that inevitably is to come. What would we have done if not for you?
The Olympians have reigned for eons, overcoming innumerable threats and setbacks. All this is but another. You would have figured out a way, especially you.
So adept at deflecting compliments even without my boon. Then very well. Better to be modest than a braggart, I suppose. But you might aspire to be somewhere in between. Either that, or we should all be more like you.
Let's all be who we are.
Bond forged!
The three fates themselves are gone, Hermes has said. Our situation grows that much more desperate then. And yet, I never could depend on outside influence in my success. I trust you take no offense.
No, I understand what you mean. Kronos feared some sort of fated prophecy would do him in again, like when our fathers overthrew his rule. But if the fates no longer are setting the course of what transpires, then we shall.
We shall. For the goal of any strategy is to leave as little as possible to chance. We count only on those who prove themselves dependable, and above all, ourselves. Wisely decided. To your continued success.
I think I'm gonna go with Hera. Hoping to get money on the summit.
Hear me, on my authority.
Then here.
The witch.
Why do you care so much for mortals anyhow? Their lives are short, their flesh is weak. Only in death do many of them finally begin to gain some sense.
Any laborer of skill cares for their work. Mortals. Poor sods created in the image of the gods, yet forced to be inferior, so that they could never achieve what my master and I now intend.
You mean to say that you fashioned mortal kind, then stole the fire from this mountain for their sake? Absurd.
The truth can be difficult to absorb. Mortals live only to suffer. As I am responsible for that, I sought to take some of their suffering from them and redistribute it to all of you.
Oh, there was an air boon? Oh, I didn't notice. I'm dumb.
This is over.
Oh, dang, death-defied. Okay. I summoned. Now it's a 2v2. All right.
I foresaw your trickery, yet still could not prevent it, no matter what I tried. This shall pass.
I was witness to your rival's fall.
Eat this fella.
It seems that the perceptive Titan who defied the king of the Olympians and one of that king's strongest and most fearsome sons are battling as one, on the same side.
It seems that way for sure. Needed that. Coinage.
You take care.
To all our family, welcome.
Okay. Another room with these guys? Oh, well, they're dead.
Too little fear this night.
Give me that hammer.
You're one of Typhon's bigger children, aren't you?
Dang it. I hope I get that hammer that lets me hit twice.
What a brute.
Omega Special fires twice!
You feel that, Zorafet?
And it's done.
A few more floors. What is this? Properly disgusting.
Prominence flare.
Get it, Hecuba.
This is a really good build now. Like, insanely good. Could be better, but insanely good.
Alright, I better go.
Greetings, my dear.
By her grace.
Hmm.
A wave of power.
A little bit of extra health right at the end. Here we go. That's phase one. That's phase two.
Keep them occupied.
Not Zeus. Now's our chance.
That's phase three.
Keep this up.
And that's phase four.
Back to the abyss.
I would have liked to have a lot of more of that up and running before we fought, you know, Prometheus and Heracles, but it worked out in the end.
Some gemstones.
This world is filled with monsters large and small, and for the most part, they are not unstoppable, as evidenced by our Dark Princess of the Dead, who thus decides to take a little break.
Return to Shadow now. Adequate.
Heard the good news. Something unusual occurred, Princess.
Finally!
The list scrolled to a point that caught my eye. What it said made little sense to me, though I'm implored to tell you. I see your spirits glimmer as the metals underneath the earth.
I see your spirits glimmer as the metals underneath the earth. That sounds much like a waking phrase. Headmistress told me of them when she lent me the nocturnal arms. When you think on it, what do you see?
No, I did actually grab that air boon. I got it from Apollo.
A demon of some sort. A mask-like face in shadow. Some nocturnal realm, not necessarily our own. Who is this?
We'll soon find out, I think. Likely a bearer of the arms of night, but whether past or future, I can't say.
I may have just fulfilled part of a prophecy in relaying those words. I trust they'll be of benefit, not harm.
I think so. I see your spirits glimmer as the metals underneath
The umbral
the earth.
flames.
This wasn't on the list before.
The light of the sun shines for you.
Any trace of Typhon left?
Success.
Fresh poppies. Here you are.
More moon dust.
Nice and warm. I was thinking of putting these purifying salts to use, Headmistress. Call it a cleansing ritual. Would you accompany me?
A visit to the springs ought to rid us of unwanted thoughts for a while. Let us be cleansed together then. Would that this were all we had to do. We're like two nettles boiling in a cauldron, aren't we?
I remember bathing in this spring when I was very small. You would ask me never to splash your hair, and I would do it anyway. You were so tolerant of me.
Well, now at least you know the reason that your training was so rigorous. There came a point when even my vast tolerance for all your splashing finally wore thin.
Wait, you trained me to the height of my ability as a witch because I got your hair wet?
It was either that or transform you into a newt or something. Come off it, Malinois. You are entirely too serious sometimes.
A lesson I've been unable to take to heart, Headmistress. I suppose it's been a while since we talked like this.
Yes, well, that's growing up for you. And present circumstances haven't helped either. This blasted hot spring got all covered up with moss and had been stagnant, I don't know how long. Being here again, it takes me back.
Do you think we'll be able to keep the moss from reclaiming this place again?
I'll watch the moss, you watch the splashing. Deal?
Deal.
Much better. Sometimes I think that hot spring could raise the dead.
You've gone at this for 50 nights at least, Goddess. Is there occasion yet to give yourself a bit of a reprieve? You're putting yourself through a lot is all.
I've had reprieve along the way, thank you. The springs, the garden, the taverna, even just conversing like this. It's not as though I'm pushing myself in every waking moment.
Aye, we never can push ourselves as hard as possible for as long as we'd like. But you've come a long way, and in the off chance you're not keeping track, I am.
Good. And I'll go farther still.
Well, well.
The first few times I saw you out there, I figured you were just venting your anger. But you keep heading out night after night. You're determined, but you're going to get caught.
Not if no one says anything. Besides, Hecate likely already knows. She isn't dense,
Just letting me learn whatever she thinks I stand to learn the hard way. Works out for both of us.
Fine. We're both learning a lot, I think. But I don't intend to let up on any of my responsibilities just because you're trying to achieve what I've been tasked to do.
Somebody's got to do it.
Should try the pool.
Alright, waking
Ignium.
phrase.
I see your spirits glimmer as the metals underneath the earth. The hidden aspect of Supai.
Supai. Oh, that's a lot of shadow. That's so much shadow. I better get started cooking that.
Grant me the aspect of the Morrigan.
Wait, who to what now?
Oh, that's weird.
Don't get me stung by bees. Fools! I am now entirely invincible, and soon, real soon, you all shall dearly pay for that which you said behind my back. Vengeance shall finally be mine!
Commander, what is the meaning of this? You're not yourself. I merely cast the augmentation of bone density.
And you played right into my finger bones. For now, I cannot possibly be slain. Just you try it and see what occurs.
That's silly. It only hits once, so I don't know if that's better.
Save some for me, will you?
Okay, let's read up what this does.
Nim and Oros.
You have the Crow Cutters, which is an alternative move set. Attacks hit 3 times, and heavy specials hit repeatedly in flight. Land an attack, special, and omega move against a foe to inflict heavy damage. So...
Straight to the vertebrae.
So wait, if I... Hold on.
Don't waste your shot. Oh.
So if I go like... Okay.
How about some real? Dang it.
Commander? Commander! Commander, please, come back. God, he's gone.
No! He'll be back. Right? I should switch weapons. Oh, he's taking his time.
I see you found your way.
What if I grab these?
Wow.
Oh dang, Scully's Scully's never been gone this long. I don't know how I feel about it. He'll be back the next night, I'm sure, right? Any more fate fabric?
Hail, broker. Fair trade.
Maybe if I approach an exit? Yeah, maybe. Okay, what do we want for this next run?
Show me your past. Selene.
Moving shadow.
Night, protect me. This is my path. For the Silver Sisters. It's not for me to decide how many battles I have left. But knowing I have your support in them means a great deal, my lord. May we achieve all our objectives soon enough.
Such nectar often is withheld till victory, although in many ways I feel as though we have already won. I have at least, and to that end, I'll find a moment to enjoy this properly.
Prophecy fulfilled!
This world shall not be easily surpassed, admittedly in part because we gods were at the center of it. But I trust another shall exceed it at some point. One always does. Very well.
Looks like a new path out.
I desperately need more nectar.
Splinter and fall.
Yeah, we can put it on the special.
All right, fish. Got a bite. Soul Belly, I'm honored. Foes eliminated.
Having the surface out for now, I get it, Em. The more familiar path is often best. Either way, take this at your own pace. Don't anybody rush you, except me.
Anything else?
More nectar.
Found you.
Sister.
Things are better than I would have thought back home. Still odd to see us dealing with the remnants of the siege, but Father Zeus has been a lot less temperamental finally.
That's good to hear, and I'm glad you had the opportunity to be there yourself. So does this mean I won't be seeing you as much out here? They must want you back.
Well, between us, they still want me to keep an eye on you, powerful witch that you are. But I do have to check in now and again, which I don't mind. They've been glad to see me and hear all about you, and I can say hi to the nymphs.
Your hex may deal critical damage. Yes.
My blessing is yours.
See you.
I've held back when I was challenged by the gods themselves to decide who was the greatest weaver of all. I was just a mortal girl. Can you imagine the pressure?
I wouldn't have held back either in your place. When our limits are put to the test, only then can we discover who we really are.
All I discovered was I ceased being a mortal girl anymore. You should have seen the masterpiece I made. Athena's little tapestry wasn't even close. Maybe it was worth it. My humiliation in exchange for hers.
Ooh, moonlight dress works really well for this.
So many of these.
Let's see, Zeus? I think Zeus.
Lord Zeus, King of Olympus, I am honored to be in your service. I vow to use your thunderous power for the greater good of our family.
Even in such a time, you paid proper respect to your lord uncle, my well-mannered niece. Know in turn you have my gratitude. You are truly one of us, Melinoi. I saw how mightily you fought with my own eyes, even in the face of Typhon's savagery. Your father surely would have been as proud as I.
Felt that.
A little bit of static shock added to it, seems like fun. Oh, I should have gone for the hex.
In you go. Going.
You have arrived.
Let's fish. And caught. I caught a void skate. In we go. It's heartening to know that the origin of all existence also is the source of such limitless curiosity. Here's to finding great interest even in the simplest of things.
Substances such as this nectar, is it not interesting how they can be made, but not unmade? Everything in essence is itself. What you're offering to me is truly unique in its own right, and I thank you for it. I sense a difference now within the underworld's depths. The environment itself is much the same. Those who oppose you still oppose you, so that you may now retrace some of your steps. These shall result in different outcomes, certainly.
It is fated.
The fates won't mind.
I got money.
In the name of Hades. I choose otherwise.
Behold!
clad in Arachne's weavings once again. The black coat you now possess, surrounding you as though it was forged with you in mind. I feared that it was broken and beyond repair, but it was merely waiting.
Waiting for me. I've never wielded anything like it. Synth doesn't exactly listen to my thoughts, but heeds my every instinct.
Not your every instinct. The arms of night have a singular purpose, which they go about each in their own peculiar respect. You are to execute that purpose without fail.
Dang it. And there goes my armor. Luckily, I have the armor melting upgrade. Oh no. Aww. Oh, okay, don't know how I escaped that. Gotcha.
Only that I would not willingly confront the fury of Xenth for merely anyone, Millenoi.
My claim.
Hello? Down in Oceanus, it is possible you may encounter remnants of my spell, which casts you to a vision out of time. I've not yet found the means to stop that one.
You have no control over your own magic. I wondered whether that was you or one of your less agreeable selves.
I cannot rightly deny your responsibility, but it is one of those, yes. And your susceptibility, why, perhaps it is some connection which we share. Resistances and sensitivities.
Okay, what would go well with Ares? I mean, I could just grab more Zeus. Why not? Zeus is fun.
Farewell, Erebus.
Zap.
Zap. Perish.
Drown in it.
Drown in it. Sorry, I was just thinking of SpongeBob. Storm ring.
My chaos boon just changed. Get shocked. Down we go.
Did I ever get... Yeah, I got the palm slice nectar upgrade.
Hey, Laurel. I talked to Echo like you said I should. What gives? This place is still the same. I thought you were gonna fix everything.
I didn't make myself clear. You have to fix everything, not me. You and Echo each are cursed, and your curses now are tangled up. You have more to discuss and sort out.
What do you mean I'm cursed? You're cursed. I mean, I've got it all. You don't know what you're talking about. Unless you do.
Go talk to her. Thanks. This isn't your domain. Hear me, on my authority.
She's kind of cursed, having to fight infinite monsters night after night. She seems cool with it, though. Yeah, she's kind of cool with it right now. For right now, and only right now. They are talking like there is an end, though. As strange as that is.
Acceptable. Lady Demeter, I'm grateful for your strength. This is hardly fitting in exchange, but please accept it.
It seems there are such youth today as still can show my generation due respect. I am pleased my own granddaughter is such an example.
Prophecy foretold.
I shall never forgive Kronos, nor do I wish to see his wretched countenance again. But if whatever spell you cast on him has truly withered his ambitions, then so be it. Perhaps there was no other way.
Plentiful forage. Okay.
Excellent.
How diplomatic.
The legendary.
Protect my just have to offer it to whomever else drifts by. Perhaps they'll appreciate it.
Here he comes.
I shouldn't be rewarding you for this, but I just cannot help myself. Old Charon must have ample time to spare now that he isn't busy sending souls to their eternal rest. Although I do suspect that we can keep him plenty busy in service to us here.
Let's see.
Oh, come on. I call upon the moon and draw you down.
Behold the aspect of Kacinth that I once wielded, little star. Perhaps shall wield again some other age. Back then, my light was widely feared, until a subtler approach worked best for me. But you need not hold back. Behold the stars.
With the grace of the moon.
Your path is set.
Here we go.
Oh, it's only you. Not just another one of those sailors we've been seeing more and more of lately here. Look at this crowd. We've been causing a real stir.
Perhaps those sailors are just remnants of the sunken fleet that Kronos sends against the gods. I've had my scuffles with them recently.
Oh, no, I don't think so, lady. Our fame is due to good old-fashioned word of mouth. And there is nothing you can do to stop it now.
Okay, I don't like the cage match. No, not that featured artist. I hate that one. Oh my gosh, the bullet hell. Okay, Crib, this is out.
Finally.
That worked out.
For the underworld.
Whew. How am I not dead? What do I have that's healing me? When you have less than 40 HP, your attacks and specials heal you. Okay, this is it. This is what kept me alive. This is what kept me alive. I would say it is powerful, but at the same time, it's also not that powerful because some of the, because like Kronos and Typhon can deal well over 40 damage with some attacks. So it still won't save you from them. But yeah, we're going to equip Selene.
Closer now.
See if we can pump up my my Hicks.
Don't give in. Got their attention, huh? And now my claim. Flourish. They're gone.
100. Yeah, Ares is the god sent for the aspect of Selene.
Out with you. Seeds. Olympus, I accept this message. Just passing through. Just passing through. Passing through. Passing through. Thank you, Echo. 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 Echo.
There's one hammer that I would really like to get. I'm not saying it's needed to make my build good, but I like the one that as I attack, it fires off specials. I just like that one. I'm not saying it's overpowered, I just like it.
That's one down.
Oh, launcher frame is what I was talking about, but it is faded!
Further refined. In the name of Hades.
Darn, yeah, darn, fade sucking all the fun out of things.
Meet Cerberus.
No, no lava Cerberus. I only needed Scylla and Hecate to get the nightmare for this run.
Three frightful yet familiar canine countenances then emerge.
Now be at peace again. Look upon me. Good. There.
I got launcher frame! I rolled the dice for that one.
Here goes. Ever-shifting chambers. Realign.
Whatever it takes to ensure time flows freely from here on.
trap is set. Victory. It's a jiffy. I'm back.
Get wrecked, Rat Man!
You with me, Homer?
Her foes did not so much as touch her in that bout.
Mother, father.
Malinois.
Welcome. As Kronos, my father, has he been amenable to your requirements in all of this? No sudden or discernible changes of behavior or demeanor?
He's been himself. His newer self, that is. Rather contrite, and I dare say enthusiastic about alleviating the negative effects that still linger here and above.
We ought to remain on guard, nevertheless. Although my father never could hide his contempt. If you have rid him of that, then he truly is no longer the Titan I once knew. Shadows conceal you.
For our family.
Father, what are your contempt levels? I want to know before I get up to things.
I don't know what a contempt level is. And I'm afraid to ask. So I'm going to say 0. Don't.
With Father unburdened by contempt, I am free to get up to mischief without him getting angry. Yippee.
Is that what that means? Pretty sure you're just making this up now.
With Seleni's grace.
By grace of night.
May all die before me!
Into the purse. One last chamber.
Aw, that sucks.
To be unseen is to be unscathed.
Why are there so many for this little challenge? I mean, I did it, but holy crap.
The House of Hades. A gift from Night.
I greet you.
Very well.
Alright. So this build, I'm not going to say it's the best thing ever, but I'm going to punch him really, really fast.
Wow.
We have a visitor. The Titan of Foresight confessed that you were able to withstand his fury, to which I said, Prometheus, my good fellow, if you knew this would transpire, why did you not forewarn me? And why did you not prevent it?
Perhaps you overestimate the Titan of Foresight's power to clearly see into the future, along with his strength.
He claims to keep the details of the future to himself, so as not to alter the desired outcome. How convenient. It does not take a genius such as he to know I shall eventually prevail.
Blast you, father.
Remember that, my son. This chamber can accommodate more guests, I think.
Here you go.
Show that Ares real war. Time
If you say so. Ah, I tried to iframe that.
weary of your antics, girl. Yet. Time out. You waste your precious time. Olympus burns. This shall not hurt at all. This
What's up, guys? It's me, Muffinry. Hey, did that guy just turn to sand?
Good timing.
What did I tell you?
Alright, I do, like, as much as I give Ares crap, like, I do love that when you actually get his, plasma going, it's just...
So numerous are the travails of dread Millennium that one can scarce begin to fathom them. But on some evening, fathom them we shall.
Return to Shadow now. Huh, that was good.
would have it.
Think Skelly's back yet? I do, actually.
You know, some of these fated prophecies are rather substantial. I shudder to think what might be on a list of major prophecies.
I trust this doesn't make you feel as though your service hasn't been of value, because certainly it has. However, the prophecies listed there are indeed minor in the grand scheme of things.
The grand scheme of things? As in all existence, the unfathomable past, unknowable future? That sort of grandeur, you mean?
Yes. The fates preside over the smallest minutiae and the greatest of patterns. So don't take the idea of minor prophecies the wrong way. A small ripple can become a great wave.
Now you sound like Poseidon. Will this
Master
truly
of the
come to pass?
Heavens.
The
Done.
heavens themselves abide.
Master of War. Done. Mistress of Season. I need Frosty Veneer. Don't know how to get that.
Insubordination, dereliction of duty, falsehood, intimidation, obstinance, simply setting a negative example for the shades. Anything else, would you say?
Indulgence, callousness, negligence. Hecate, Headmistress, I accept your judgment, and I have no excuses for my deeds.
Well, thank the fates that you would spare me that, at least. Now then, Nyx returned, I ought petition her to take you back. Surely the House of Hades could use another hand.
Don't. You know as well as I, my place is here. But I'm retribution incarnate. I'm not here only to stand guard.
Clearly. Much retribution is to come, both above and below in these changing times. And you shall administer it in accordance with Knight's will, when and wheresoever you see fit.
Retribution whenever and wherever I see fit. You're letting me proceed. What have I done to deserve that?
Nemesis, you hold such answers, not I. Now go, and see to our collective charge that time flows freely forth.
Consider it done, Headmistress.
Up you go.
Let's plant 6 of these.
Should be of use.
Wanna go fishing?
Say, Lord Moros, would you accompany me to the riverside? I have a feeling your mere presence may help with the evening's catch.
I have a way with mortal creatures of all sorts, so I'll accompany you. Yes. Forgive me, though I never have quite understood the compulsion to extract water creatures from their natural environs. I know for mortals it is sometimes necessary sustenance, though others do it for the sake of sport. Why?
For mortals, it seems to be an opportunity to assert themselves over the natural world. Though I would take no pride in outsmarting such creatures if I were them. In our case, we safeguard habitats for all the species that we find.
That seems like a burdensome responsibility for creatures that ought to take better care of themselves.
Well, there's more to it, I suppose. For one thing, it sets a contemplative mood, right? Means we can talk a little bit about matters unrelated to our own burdensome responsibilities.
I can certainly appreciate that part. And now we wait. Patience is a necessary skill in this pursuit. Steady, princess. Your fate is sealed.
Cheer up, Mopa.
Skillfully caught. Perhaps it's good to let the mind wander a bit to such pursuits, every once in a while.
Haven't you done enough? Great job last night, babe. Is that what you want to hear? Well, tough, because you won't be hearing it from me. Other than that one time.
As much as I probably would appreciate the occasional bit of encouragement from you now that you mention it, Eris, I know it's not your tendency. I was just checking up on you.
Aw, thanks. Whenever you accomplish something important, it's like you're putting a knife right in my heart. Though, good to know you'll come around and check up on my corpse. Oh, don't be so dramatic. Shut up!
Eris may be interested in Ambrosia after more victories against her. Okay.
All that was a mere jest. Carry on. Well, I hope you learned your lesson, kiddo. You thought I had become more powerful than any foe you'd ever faced, only to discover your augmentation of bone density did not do all that much.
Commander, I feared the worst when you acted as though you were, well, drunk with newfound power. I'd never seen that side of you before.
Nor shall you see that side of me again, provided you don't make a habit of casting incantations you get from strangers.
But you're not a stranger. You're a trusted ally, aren't you?
Well, yeah, but look, forget it, all right? Just tip me like you used to. I don't even care.
Very well.
Okay, what do we need still? Oh, Shadow, that's right.
Full grown.
In darkest Erebus, I urge ye spirits of the cross, look well upon the walls about this place, and keep us.
Let me grab another splash of Nightmare.
Nightmare.
We're doing pretty good on bones right now.
Each is whole.
We could upgrade something now. I could upgrade Medea, see what the fuss is all about. Because I know that this is like the most powerful speed running weapon in the entire game according to the community.
Might as well.
You put Zeus on the special and the rest kind of falls into place.
So that's it. All right.
So why don't we give it a shot? Who needs the skull? Skilla needs the skull.
For the realm.
Don't say I didn't warn you.
Alright. Is it the machine gun skill? No. So this is Medea. For those of you who don't know what Medea is, this is the attack. Cool, right? And I know, it's so impressive, right?
I almost budged.
Here's the Omega. It's very similar to the basic one. Here's that. Very similar to the basic one. The thing is, though, it's incredibly powerful when mixed correctly. Because if you go from, instead of just attack and wait, if you go attack then special, and yeah, this can do some pretty lethal damage. Especially if you combine Zeus on the special, like I said. So let's see how it works.
There he is.
I regret you've been swept up in some of our little disagreements here, young lady. We all wish to bestow our favor and should not be fighting over who gets to go first. Yet our pride is not so delicate as it may seem. and we always stand together in the end.
It's even gonna be heroic. Okay.
Not this.
These enemies die so fast, though, it doesn't really matter. I don't even gotta put anything on it.
Silence. That's better. Digging spot there. Well,
oh no, these are good.
did this skull just smile?
Multiple targets sighted.
Could make a lovely gift.
That's... Hey, is it really true Moros himself showed up at your crossroads because you summoned him? As in, you literally invited doom?
It doesn't seem the wisest course when you put it that way. Kronos once was brought low by a prophecy of the three fates. I felt they might be willing to intervene again.
And they did so by sending you the embodiment of misfortune and unforeseen consequences. Well, if that's what the fates have in store, you're going to need this.
Okay.
Very well. Got to go.
Let's do this again sometime.
Yeah, that works.
Ready, Hilma? Sure, why not?
Storm ring works.
Always use more.
My friend, I truly hate to ask, but you don't suppose... Knowing your craft, you don't suppose there might still be some way to turn me back into myself again, do you?
Arachne, I've tried everything I know. This curse of metamorphosis upon you, well, it's extremely powerful. Such change is irreversible as far as I can tell. I'm sorry.
That's quite all right. Just figured I would ask. Such curses wouldn't be much good if they could just be waved away, now would they?
Oh, and I even forgot to put down my cast when I did that before. Like when I wrecked that one boss. Gotta remember to put down my cast.
In shadow I serve. All right.
You already caught up with Artemis. Good, good. She and I don't always chat, running around a lot, being discreet and all, but we exchange a knowing look from time to time.
Lord Chiron, I've returned.
Alright, let's see how it does against the boss.
All in spider silk. You wear one of those silken dresses, always with a vivid hue. I know whose handiwork they are. This one quite suits you, though it is unlikely to withstand the heat.
We'll see.
Just have to avoid it.
Oh, dang it. Dang it. Run, mousy mullen away.
Show even greater wrath against the enemies awaiting you below. Return to Shadow now.
Outlasted her.
Okay, now we gotta put Aphrodite on the punch.
Closer to Tartarus. That's cold. Sure. Too hot for you?
More nectar.
Water spouts activated. Aphrodite.
Here you go.
You make me want to doubt myself less frequently, Lady Aphrodite. You wouldn't mind another offering, would you?
Your offering is more than welcome, love. And come to think, it's been entirely too long since someone showered me with praise. You really got him, didn't you, gorgeous? Our little birdie told me everything, how you fought all the way into those rancid depths and took that Kronos down. Though, he's already back and angrier than ever, isn't he?
Let's see what else.
Oof. Oh, another chance though.
Strike true. In the name of Hades.
Sure.
There we go. And now attacks are increased by 120%. So this has got some real oomph to it.
Remember me, Serpent? Until we meet again. For you, mighty Hephaestus. Though you may not have occasion for such offerings, working a hot forge every night and day.
This is just a service job, no need to get all cordial and the like. Nice gesture from you, though. So cheers and all.
Prophecy fulfilled.
Did it then? Whatever it is, everybody here has got their own idea, but I reckon Typhon's gone and Kronos he's touched in the head, so all in all, not bad.
Care for a little wager here? Can hardly stand all this water and the singing, but this has to be done.
Let's go.
Heads up.
I see them. For me.
Still here?
Got you.
Clearly underestimated you.
Across the fields of morning where the path descends to Tartarus. The monstrous creature there. Do you know what it is?
It's a problem. Can't always find my way to it, and even when I do, that thing forces me back. But don't worry. Got my eye on it.
Easy.
How long do you think it's going to take to do away with all that Kronos gold? Another age or two? Not that you're slow, mind. Well, he minted an awful lot of coins right quick.
Come to heckle us some more, lady. Well, it won't work. No matter what you do, this crowd thinks it's all part of the act. They're not just here for the music, but the full experience.
And watching you and your band get trounced repeatedly is the experience you're seeking to provide. You artists truly do make sacrifices for your craft.
That's right. I've given everything to reach this point in my career, to reach this very moment, on this very stage, and I'm prepared to give even more. What about you? All right, gals, from the top.
Oh, you're going down. Oh, you're still alive? Oh, that killed me.
Peace and quiet. In shadow I serve.
I do have to be careful. That attack has no iframes. Very powerful, but no iframes. Oh, let's see. What else would work on this build?
Sure.
Yeah, I need to start raising that.
To the fields. Illuminate my path. I grow strong.
Wait, did I just get wide grin? No, possessed array. Wide grin is hilariously good on this one, though. Because it allows you to fire all your shells at once.
You and me.
Alright, time to die.
We're settled.
The more you can hit the same enemy with it, the stronger it gets.
On end, but now, knowing that she is all right and restored to her underworld throne, I could not ask for more. Not right away.
Very well. Narcissus, he came back.
So anyways, I guess what I'm trying to say is, I didn't mean for you to end up here, you know? But I get that you did. I don't want you to hate me.
Don't want you to hate me. Hate me. Hate me.
But I don't hate you. You're a great conversationalist, great listener. Which I don't mean romantically, just to be clear. But just, oh man, I'm a dummy. And I'm sorry too, okay?
Okay, I'm sorry too. Okay, I'm sorry too.
Oh, you don't have to say that. But I'm glad you feel the same way. So like, maybe we can still be friends?
We can still be friends? Still be friends? Be friends?
Nice. And by the way, I like this bridge.
I like this bridge. This bridge. This bridge.
Pom pom pom.
Thanks as always, Echo. Good seeing you two. Oh. Now they're getting somewhere. All is possible. Predictable.
Sweet.
That was all of them. Hear me, on my authority.
Let's go. Hey, Cerberus. I'm getting more powerful. Deathify. Dang, it's tricky. Punched.
The fire-breathing guardian of hell has had his fill.
You like the way they took liberties with the repetition while still keeping the same sequence of sounds? Yeah, I know, right?
For night.
Goddess.
An even trade. Unseen. Should be a clear path to the house.
Spare not a single wretch that dares to stand against you, daughter.
Go, Hecuba. Why, thank you. Stronger. Three chambers still to go. More Tenpai. That's that. Olympus, I accept this message. Let's get you someplace safe. Mother, Father, it's really good to see you both here. Do all the satyrs and such leave you well alone?
We're not the ones having to violate the principles of reality as we understand it, daughter. It seems my father must permit his zealous followers to run free a while longer to prevent any further misunderstandings between us.
But to answer more directly, Milenui, the satyrs and such all flee from us on sight, often with little goat-like screams.
I know that you were not so fortunate. The least your mother and I can do is prepare you for the final confrontation that awaits.
Last gasp.
Goodbye, daughter.
I shall return. Choose one, spurn the other. Flower. Adequate.
I truly thought we ladies had a special connection, but then you do such things and make me feel unsure. And just a bit upset.
Well, here we go. She wants a fight, does she? That night.
Our emotions ran a little hot there, didn't they? I still can feel my heart racing, and if I'm not mistaken, yours might have been too.
One chamber left.
Got it.
As the shadows dance. And now for the Titan. Olympus, I accept this message.
This might be fun.
Another time.
Alright, Kronos, let's see how you handle this thing.
Wow, it worked.
A visitor at this hour?
I thought all the chthonic gods opposed you openly, but you persuaded Eris of all creatures to your side. A laughable alliance, though not bad for sowing more destruction and dissent.
I'm owed credit for a great many things, my girl, but not for any such alliances with strife. What use have I for Nyx's youngest whip? Although perhaps she is no fool, if she has rallied to my banners, as you say. Subjects have been waiting for this.
I'm gonna beat you up so much. I killed him before he could activate it. Well, I beat that first part. Okay, now we fight. You couldn't even get the attack off.
Returned from worse. Suffered much worse than from the likes of you. Death to Kronos.
Like how cheeky he says it.
Shall not succeed.
And keep in mind, like I said, this is the speedrunning weapon. I've seen this... God, what was the time they got? Like 4 minutes, 30 seconds or something like that? I've seen the runs, and it's just like, what the heck? Like, yeah, I played it slow, because I'm not used to this weapon. It's very unwieldy for me.
Well done.
But, yeah, people are crazy with this thing.
From shadow sprang the peerless witch Millenary, and back to shadow she returns for now. We shall resume her tale at another time.
Return to shadow now? Good enough.
Princess? I've come to value our companionship, Princess. So there's something you should know about me in case it becomes pertinent to us. I'm promised to another, by the Fates.
Promised to another as in you're betrothed. Well then, congratulations are in order, I should think. Though, to whom, if I may ask? If the Fates even let on.
Well, at the risk of being overly direct, I've concluded that she isn't you. The Fates described her as the morning light, whose luminance breaks through the darkness and reveals the beauty of the world. You're, well, different than that.
Oh, that could be Eos, I suppose. I know her sister Selene the Moon rather well, but I'm not very familiar with Dawn. Are you supposed to seek her out?
I fear I do not know. She and I are to meet at some point, but apparently not yet. When first you and I met, I thought perhaps that I might find her in this place.
It's dark here. I don't think you shall.
I realize that now.
Another
Master of
prophecy.
the Forge.
The god of the Forge shall support you.
Hey.
We all have our little rituals to calm our nerves. Hecate, you have done all I could have asked and more. My wayward children here were safe within your care, and by the wisdom of your counsel, I am free.
You have always been generous, Onyx. Above all, I am grateful you returned to us. What of your children? Are they heading back with you?
They are grown, and I have much to do. If it is their wish to remain within these crossroads, then I ask that you comply. I trust they have not been a burden.
Oh, no, of course not.
It's really funny. It's just like, oh, no, not at all. And then we just look over to Eris and Nemesis and Nem. And Hypnos was snoring every night.
And good. I cannot say when next I shall return. Farewell.
Farewell, Onyx.
You did it. You and the goddess Artemis make quite a force out there, by all accounts. And you sing together beautifully at that. Olympus sent her to check up on us then, eh?
I think so, yes. But I have complete trust in her, if that's what you're wondering.
He's of more use this
Because
way.
there's no more
Yeah.
than they need to know to rest assured about our partnership.
She is by nature rather cautious, isn't she? Well, for my part, I'm pleased you have in her not just an ally, but a friend.
For my part, too. Here you'll grow strong.
I'll watch that one.
Should be here soon enough.
Okay, more nectar. You know what? Give me another nightmare. We still have a lot more cards to upgrade.
Which cards reflect my path?
Oh, we still have to upgrade origination. Oh, yeah, that takes shadow, which I have to cook more of.
Pure potential. Power to create. Come on. It's a relief you're not a vengeful adversary who deceived me into casting a spell that awakened his true and terrifying might, Commander, but do you feel any different after the augmentation of bone density or not?
Oh, you know, I do feel somewhat tougher than before, young one, so thanks. That's really all I figured your incantation was gonna do, but I had you going, didn't I?
I suppose, but mostly you just made me realize that I'd be very sad if some evening you did not come back. You're not just our commander, you're my friend.
What, you really mean that, kiddo? Because let's face it, sometimes all I do is stand here. And not even sometimes.
Of course I mean it, sir.
Oh, now come on.
Trust deepened.
I know you don't want nectar at this point, but what if I were to offer you ambrosia, sir? In fact, it's not even hypothetical, so here.
Well, this is a most handsome gift, and it has left me speechless, for I have not received such kudos since your own brother gave to me a similar reward long ago.
Truly, what was the circumstance then? Though this is no reward, merely a mark of our long-standing camaraderie.
The circumstance was that the boyo had repeatedly made use of me for target practice at around that time, so the ambrosia was in recompense.
I see.
Alright, but that's going to be it for this stream. I'm feeling I need to start winding down for bed. But I had a lot of fun. We played like what, six hours today of like between Mario and this. So I hope to see you guys next time. This has been your host Kazar Spell, signing out.